topics today as usual. I'm glad you're back to see me again. And let's just start with last time. I told you that I stopped taking the guaifenesin and explained the reasons. And the thing that kind of scares me now is that I'm sort of feeling a little bit worse, I think. I've been complaining about pain. I always complain about pain, but Tomer says that it seems like I've been complaining more since I stopped the guai. I have been having these weird aches and pains, but the thing is I remember having them when I was on the guai, so Tomer says he's hearing more of it, but I'm not sure. And it's scary. It's scary that I might have to go back on it because, like I said, I don't have the support here. It's expensive, and it's you have to avoid a lot of things. So that's one of my big fears right now. We're gonna wait and see how I feel. I'm still going to the gym 5 days a week, or I try. I mostly succeed. It is a bit harder at the gym. I've been, maybe once or twice a week I feel more pain, and so I shorten my workout or do a little bit less. But I'm still doing it and I'm still going. I'm just trying to be very attentive to what my body's trying to tell me. And I'm worried. That's what I'm worried about right now, that the guai has been helping. I guess it's a good thing if the guai is helping, but I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it, if it's a big enough difference from with the guai to without the guai to go back into everything, not knowing, and the restrictions and everything. So we'll see. That's the discussion that's going on in my head these days. Something else that started about a week ago is a rash. I haven't really had any rashes ever, or not enough that I remember. And a few days ago, maybe a week ago, I started getting a rash here on my hand, on this area. And since it started, it slowly spread. And the next day I also had it here. And then this whole area, the chest, and some on my stomach, some on my back, some on my legs. And it's very, very mild, it's very, it's a little bumpy, you don't see it very much. It is itchy, and I'm trying not to scratch it because I know it'll probably only make it worse. But it's, it's something that I think about whenever someone with fibro has a new symptom or something new going on with the body, and it's something that can be related to fibro. I've heard from many friends and looked up online and saw that rashes can be part of fibro, but you don't know. There's the fear of not knowing whether the doctors are going to pay attention. I know that other people had problem with doctors paying attention and always saying that whatever is happening is part of the fibro, and I think with me, I haven't had that much problem with doctors ignoring me. I'm mostly myself thinking that it's probably the fibro, no reason to take care of it, it's just there, what are you going to do? But I did make an appointment for a dermatologist, and I did make an appointment today for the the family doctor, the general physician, and we'll see what she says. I also want to get blood tests done because my triglycerides have been high most of my life, and I've been eating right and losing weight for the past 3 or 4 months. And so I want to see if it's worthwhile. It's been worthwhile, if my triglycerides are lower, and some other measurements. So we'll see what's what'll happen with that, and we'll see what the doctor says about my rash. I remember a similar thing happened to me with the dentist when I had my tooth pulled out. I told you about it at the time. I had my wisdom tooth pulled out, and it was hell. And even though I got 2 anesthesia shots, I still felt every second of it and was screaming, and my legs and hands were flying in the air with pain, and then the pain stayed, and we thought we were going to pull out another tooth, but then we realized that it's just the fibro, and ever since then my gums and jaw and teeth have been aching, and lately my dental hygienist told me that I need to use a brush between my teeth, like dental floss, but a brush. And the dental floss I can do, but the brush really hurts my gums and always makes me bleed, and I know that the dental hygienist is going to be mad at me, and I hope I don't have to pay for it by getting more procedures done, because my teeth really need the break. And it's a bad cycle, being stuck in my teeth hurt, but I have to take care of them, but that I know is a part of the fibro, but at the time I wasn't sure, and now every time you get a new symptom, it's that feeling that you get that it's just part of the fibro. It doesn't make sense, anything else, I use the same creams, I use the same soap, everything. There's no reason for this weird rash, and I hope it'll go by. I hope I don't have to live with it for the rest of my life, but I'm worried that I might have to. So that's that about the health condition right now, and the thoughts that I have in my head. And I told you last time about how I'm having communication problems, like I feel like I've been shut in and not communicate with the outside world, and kind of lose touch with my friends, and and I hate it. And I've lately realized that it also has something to do with how insecure I feel. I've been losing my self-confidence, I think, in the past few years, which is annoying, because when I was in high school and junior high school, junior high, I also felt very insecure, and then in my 20s, after the army, in my 20s, before Fibro, I think I got over that, and I was very self-confident, very, happy with who I am, and now it's coming back. It has come back, and it sucks. And it's weird. It's a weird feeling when you feel like you're a whole person, and then you realize that you really have no confidence in yourself and no belief in yourself. And I think about meeting up with friends, because when I do meet up with friends, I have a great time, and when they come over, we have fun, and I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy people who know me, and it sucks, because when I think now of calling one of my friends, I'm not sure what I'll talk to them about, because what am I doing? I'm mostly resting and, doing some housework and not much, and also exercising a little bit, but that's it. What else do I do? What else? I watch TV. That's not a conversation topic. That's not something you share with other people, with friends. Really, that has any meaning. So I feel like this self-confidence thing is stopping me from doing a lot of things, from connecting with a lot of people, and it really sucks. And I'm working on it. That's one of my goals for now. That's one of the things that I'm working on right now. So I'm hoping for improvement in that field. And the last thing I wanted to share with you is, you all know I've been going to Weight Watchers, and last week I got my 2nd star. You get a star for every, what is it, 10, 11 pounds, I think, that you lose. It's every 5 kilos here in Israel. So I lost 10.5 kilos so far, which is 23 pounds. And I have maybe 25, 26 more to lose at least. But it's nice because clothes are more fun to wear. People say, you know, oh, you lost so much weight, you look great, blah, blah, blah. And I think the most important thing is that it's supposed to help me with the pain because it's less weight to carry. I can't say that I've noticed the difference with the pain level because there's so much other stuff going on with the working out and the guai and all the different factors that could be affecting my pain levels. So I can't say that I felt improvement because of the weight, but it feels better, just for me. And I'm hoping to keep going with this. So I think that's it for now. I gotta say, I still really enjoy getting your comments, emails, mails, messages on Facebook, anything it's really good to have even the smallest connection with people. And I'm sorry, I know I've been absent from, Facebook, Twitter. I've been only a little bit. I don't respond a lot. So I'm sorry if it takes me a long time to get back to you. But I guess with this whole self-confidence and disconnection from the world, I kind of took a step back from all the social networking. But I'm still here, even if it takes me a long time to get back to you, or I haven't yet. So I'm sorry, and I hope I get back to my usual peppy self soon, and communicative self. And I wish you a wonderful, pain-free week, and I hope to see you next time. That's it. Bye.
To save me, come on.